Guys, good morning. I just don't know what's going on with my hair right now. I am gonna go to the grocery store. That's the big adventure for today. And then I'm working tomorrow. So today, I do my deep cleaning on Sundays, but I'm gonna do one today too, probably. I've been in traffic an hour. An hour. Like, I really wish I hadn't got on the freeway. And I only went like, I haven't even gone like 2 exits by now. I don't know what it is up there, but I'm almost there. I'm almost past it. I have to pee so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, they shut down the freeway and I am about to piss myself. Well, I thought today's vlog would be boring, but it might end up being the title. I pee-peed myself. Oh my god. I guess I just better put it in park. I'm just sitting here wasting gas. Oh my god. I mean, it's sad. Like, I hope nobody got killed. I'm not being like insensitive to that. I'm just about to pee myself. There's some bushes over there. Might get out my car, walk over there, pee the bushes, come back. Now the 18-wheelers are putting it in park too. Now people are getting out of their cars. I turned mine off. Everyone's getting out of their cars. I don't know what happened. I'm like looking for something to pee in at this point. I mean, nobody's really next to me, so they wouldn't see me pee. Oh, Jesus. Praise the Lord. We're moving again. Just a little bit. Oh, my God. Oh, I think I can make it. I hope I can make it. It's not that far. It's not that far. This whole vlog is going to be me trying not to pee myself. Spoke too soon. We're parked again. I was just going to say a few prayers because this definitely has to be a fatality to shut the freeway down like this. And they just brought a van past there that looked like a coroner's van. So, all right. That is really sad. And it's kind of scary because you never know when it could be your last day. Oh, here comes more police. Oh my God, I'm almost there. I'm so close. Really. So close. So close. Oh my god. Finally. Oh my god, cotton candy grapes are back. These are the best things ever. Does anyone else feel awkward when you tell the sample lady no and she just stares at you like, why? I hate walking past sample people. So awkward. Told me try a skinny count, but I can only find them in a 20 count. I don't know if I want to buy 20 of them. Do they sell them smaller? I don't see any. Like, literally, that's it. That's all the skinny cow. But look over here, guys. You know, in case people miss their Bluebell, they're telling them of what flavors they're going to have. It's going to be limited and when the deliveries are. Wow. So funny. They still have some. Oh my god, they have a limit of 2. And you have to spend $10? You guys, I spent so much money on grapes. I spent like $9 on these grapes. It was one of the most expensive things I bought. When you're a vegetarian, like you don't obviously buy meat, and meat's like super expensive. You don't realize how much you spend on meat until you stop eating it. But this was like so expensive, but they're so good. If you guys ever see cotton candy grapes, you absolutely have to try them. They are like, did you just toot while I was vlogging, man? Hey, Toots McGee. Did you just toot? Wow. So yeah, they're really, really good. I got some stuff. I'm going to make the dogs some chicken, brown rice, and vegetable food. There is a study out there that dogs who eat greens on top of their regular dog food have like I want to say like I think it was like a 40% less chance of getting cancer. Why does my hair look so scraggly today? And sorry, I'm like all over the place. And then dogs that have green, yellow, and orange have 70% less likely to get cancer. So I like researched online what they could have and stuff. I got them yellow squash, and they'll have pumpkin in this. Let's see. I got them, what else? I got them their green beans, peas, carrots, brown rice. I bought chicken, and the whole time I felt so guilty, but I was like, I buy them chicken and their dog food. I got them chicken to mix into this too. It's just like chicken breast, all natural, skin free. I'm gonna cook it all like in the crock pot, if that makes sense. And then start feeding them instead of their full amount of dog food. I mean, they get like vegetables and stuff throughout the day, but I'm like cutting their dog food in half and then feeding them this like homemade dog food. So I'm just gonna try to make their food, half their food myself. 3 chicken breast in the bottom. I dumped a bunch of water in there to help the rice cook. Squash, green beans, peas, and carrots, and then the chicken breast. And this is brown rice. I was gonna get some quinoa, but they were out to mix quinoa in it. So that is pretty much the homemade dog food. Okay, so again, my hair looks so scraggly today. What was I gonna tell you? Oh yeah, I was thinking about this in the car when I was stuck in that weird traffic situation. The lady next to me was like picking her nose, like her finger all up in there. And you know, I'm not gonna judge, because at some point in our life, we've all picked our freaking nose. We just do it as humans. Sometimes people don't even realize they're doing it. But I don't understand when people pick their nose in a car. I make a conscious choice not to pick my nose in my car, not because I'm like anyone see me. Well, I try not to pick my nose at all, but you know, sometimes people don't even realize they're like, you know. I have this strange phobia. I freak out when I see people doing it, because I always imagine if you were to have your finger way up your nose, like digging for gold, and all of a sudden a car accident happens, someone hits you, you hit someone in front of you, you just never know, and you had a finger up your nose, it's probably not even possible, but you never know. I just envision it like going up to your eye socket, popping your eyeball out, maybe going back the other way, doing damage to your, I don't know what's in there. Like, I don't think it could get to your brain, but you guys see my point. These are, some people envision when they're on the road, like being behind a log truck and all the logs falling off me. I'm worried about the people picking their nose. I don't know. Is that weird? Do y'all ever think about that? Like, what if you were in an accident? Why you had your finger up your nose and you were like that, and like your eyeball could pop out, or like, I don't know, you could poke your brain? I don't know. I just think it's weird. I was thinking about it today. I'm like, am I the only one that thinks these things? Probably. So I'm making Justin French toast tonight. Bless his heart, he came home last night and didn't realize there was a candle lit. Remember that fallish candle I lit yesterday? It kind of smells like maple. You know how like fall candles kind of smell like maple, or like, I don't know, like kind of like a bakery but mapley. I don't know if that makes sense. Or like cinnamon buns. I don't know. Anyways, he didn't even realize that I had a candle lit, and he thought I was making Brenner, which is breakfast dinner, like I do sometimes. He came in, he thought I was making French toast. I felt terrible because that's not what we were eating. So I didn't tell him, but I'm gonna make him French toast tonight, which I need to do in a minute. But I've talked a lot, and we had the whole experience in the car where I almost peed myself. I forgot to tell y'all. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna drive past and film what I saw. I turned the camera off before me and my imaginary friend in the car, before I drove past it. And it was like, do you guys ever see people in parking lots? They're like hoarders. You like walk past their cars in Walmart and their car's filled with shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, have you ever seen cars like that, just filled with junk in it, like up? Like, it's like, how did they even fit in there? It was a person like that, okay? And I'm only taking this away from what I saw. It looked like somebody with one of those cars had gotten in an accident, wasn't wearing their seatbelt because they probably couldn't reach it. They went through the windshield. There was no like body or anything. I don't know what happens when you die, like before police get there, but there was like a van that kind of looked like a coroner's van, but I'm like, wouldn't they just put a body in an ambulance, take it to the hospital and then do that? Or do they have to like
I don't know what they do. I guess I should ask my dad. But there was this weird van and stuff while I was stuck in traffic because, I mean, there's nothing else to look at but what was going on. The way they pulled in, I couldn't really tell what they were doing. They came through like the HOV lane or whatever, and I don't know. There was lots of fire trucks and ambulances, and it was like blocking stuff, but as I drove past, I could see. And I don't know what they hit because they might have towed the other car already, but the hoarder's car, and I feel comfortable saying that because of what I saw, it's like their car was so full of shit they couldn't put a seatbelt on. So when they hit whatever it was, they went through the windshield. You could see the windshield busted out. That way you could just tell. And there was blood. And that was terrible. But there was also junk all over the road. So it smashed the person's car. Like it was kind of like, I want to say like a Jeep Grand Cherokee, but like an older one. The front bumper was all the way up to where like your knees would be in a car. That's how smushed it was. You could tell the person went through the windshield, and then there was just like somebody hit them from behind, and like from all the windows there was just like junk all over the road, just like busted out all over like the hood. It's not funny, but like it's like when it crumpled up the engine and it made that impact when the windshield busted, all the hoarder's junk went everywhere all over the freeway. It was weird. It was really weird. I hope he didn't die, like or he or she, whatever. I hope they didn't die. I hope they went to the hospital. But I really feel like I saw some kind of van that might have been a coroner's van. But anyways, I just thought I'd let you guys know what happened because I know whenever I see something on the freeway, I'm nosy. I'm a rubbernecker. You know, if I'm stuck in traffic, I'm not gonna like rubberneck as I'm driving by and I could cause an accident. But you guys know what I mean. Humans are nosy by nature. It is what it is. So I just thought I would tell you guys what happened. I'm hoping nobody died, like, but you could tell the person went through the windshield, and that's terrible. So put your freaking seatbelts on, people. Anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye. So I look even crazier from a minute ago when I said bye, but I just realized, like, I had to share this with you guys. I was telling Justin about the lady picking her nose and it bothering me and my theory, and he was like, that no. And I was just like, you know what though? Everyone used to make fun of me because I'd freak out when people put their fucking feet on the dashboard or the legs out the window. And now everything's going around on social media from paramedics saying, you shouldn't do that. It can kill you. You can lose your legs just from like the minor accident. And I'm like, everyone always got on to me when I would get on to them about doing that. Now it's a thing. So the next thing you know, picking your nose and driving is going to become a hazard. I'm telling you right now. And I told Justin, if it doesn't, then I just might make a fake PSA and pretend I'm a doctor and circulate it on Facebook because people will share anything without getting facts. So if you see it going around Facebook, I probably created it. No, I'm not really going to do that. But maybe I should. I don't know. Okay, I'm really going this time. Okay, bye.